The transformation Jesus wants us to go through is also external. In 1 John 3, verses 4 to 10, we see we can be people who practice sin or practice righteousness. Not pretend to, or work up to, or get ready for, like you would with a keyboard or guitar or art or anything like that, but practice like a doctor's practice, something that we do, just do. Are we into doing sin or doing righteousness? 1 Corinthians 10, verses 23 to 24, it says that we are free to do whatever we want, but is everything beneficial in that freedom? We must remember that our lives are there to help benefit others, not ourselves. 1 Corinthians 8, verses 7 to 13, the knowledge it speaks of here, I think, is freedom. We are free, that's very true, but remember, if our freedom encroaches other people's freedom or causes them to sin, then we really shouldn't be thinking about our own personal freedom. Philippians 2, verses 14 to 16, we are here encouraged to shine like stars in the universe, not just do whatever we want, not just be whoever we want to be, but to shine like stars for Jesus. As we see in James, just believing possibly isn't enough. If our faith doesn't lead to doing good things, is it really faith? Is it alive? Is it real? Is it Jesus? Matthew 5, verses 14 to 16, people will see our good works and glorify God. These are things that people need to see. Living transformed externally is really important, because if we don't, are we really doing what's necessary? As James says, faith without works is dead. We try to hide Jesus. Hiding Jesus? That's strange. Last time, remember, we're the ones being hidden by Christ, but we can be people who are covered by Christ, so that's who people should see, but we want to try and hide that for personal gain. Remember, if you've given your life to God, it's not yours, it's God's. You've given it to Him. It's quite obvious. We need to be people of God. Now, God is our God and we are His people, but God is not a God of us. We are of Him, and we need to live like that. We need to be like signs and wonders. Now, it says that signs and wonders will follow the preaching of the gospel, but we need to be like signposts ourselves, pointing to Jesus. In 2 Timothy 2, verse 11 to 13, we see a little phrase here that says that if we deny Christ, then He will deny us. However, if we are faithless, then He remains faithful. Sounds a little contradictory. Don't think it is. If we actively deny Christ, then He will deny us. Why should He? Why should He accept us if we deny Him? It doesn't make any sense. However, if we look where Peter denied Christ, Jesus gave him 3 opportunities, as He denied Him 3 times, to do the work that Jesus needed Peter to do. In the same way, we can be forgiven and we can follow Jesus. Is our faith active or is it passive? That's what we need to really consider here. Are we people who just have faith as an internal dialogue, a theology without any substance? Or does our theology inform our lifestyle? Simply put, don't deny Christ with your actions. See you Sunday.